Y'all do. Let's see here. Got a slow Red Dead Redemption 2 going on. It's Center Coast Video. So we are currently in Strawberry. And it says our Deadeye core is empty. We need to eat something. What is that? Smoke a cigar. That helped a little bit. Let's try again. Whoa, that filled up our Deadeye core. Okay. Let's eat something. We got crackers. That did not change anything. What is this? Oh, beef. Beef might. Alright, beef. Hello, Jenny. Just filling up our cores here. We're totally drained. Okay. Now we need stamina. Canned peaches.
Giddy up.
That's canned peach.
I'm fairly soaked. Let's go. I got places to be.
So we're still in Strawberry. Do we have anything going on up here? Not really, huh? Alright. Let's see if we can get a stagecoach to Dutch. Oh. Well, that is not the way I intended to start this.
You alright, girl?
And Dappel Gal. Stupid wagons. Oh yeah, hold on.
Things good with you?
Good. That one ran into a wagon. Yeah, this one deer, the legendary buck. Let's go up there, get that thing.
Mama warned about trouble like this. Hello. Why are you doing this to me?
Ma'am?
Oh, these people are freaks. Whoa, what the heck is that? I gotta get around this guy.
You got someplace that I can take you?
Bumped into a wagon. Got thrown off, Dappel Gal. Alright, let's go see if we can find the legendary buck. Oh boy. Man, it is always raining here. Always. I forgot about that buck when we went after Joshua Brown. Oh, hey, Ava.
Yeah.
So we gotta go over. We might as well go over here and talk to. This fellow's name is Francis. We can talk to him. Maybe it'll quit raining.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of like really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thing to me. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carving.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Rock
Arthur
carvings.
Pleasure.
I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
What?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you. Yeah, but, hey, what harm could it do?
Lunatic.
A lunatic. Mr. Francis Sinclair, collector. Hawk's Eye Cabin near Strawberry. Huh. All right.
Okay, my girl.
So we can collect the rock carvings and we can collect the dinosaur bones. The rock carvings, I think, are kind of dangerous. And we have to get on the edge of cliffs and stuff. Alright, Mr. Legendary Buck, are you around here? Hello? Legendary Animal, are you around? Let's see. There's a lot of wildlife, that's for sure. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay, keep going. You have entered legendary animal territory. Hunt this legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. Well, we're looking for some clues. Hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you too. We're doing some legendary animal hunting right now. Maybe. Ever find a clue?
Nice and easy.
The legendary buck right now. I don't see, oh jeez, I'm right in his head. Alright. I don't see any clues per se. What is that? Like a reality type show? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Okay, cool. I've never heard of that.
Yep.
A lot of channels up. Hey, come on, deer. Where are you at?
Yep. Get back.
Oh. That'll mess up a good buck hunt. Scare that thing off. Stupid wolves. So we can get the legendary buck. It has a trinket that can possibly take a good pelt and make it perfect, or a poor one and make it good. So it's a pretty good trinket to have. But gotta find the buck first. Where are we at, Dappel Gal? Where are we at? Whoa. Animal carcass. Oh, shoot. There we go. The question mark. Really? Come on, girl. Jump. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Slow up.
Oh, shoot. Back here.
Yep.
Alright, we are on the trail now. Yeah, it was I'm like right on top of it right now. But yeah, so watch. Come on. Oop. I keep overshooting.
Good girl.
Keep overshooting the come out of slow-mo, buddy. So you got the inspect
Here we
the
go.
fur. Buck fur.
This could take a while.
What? There's my fire because I didn't tear down my camp. Alright, inspect the buck dung.
Yeah, still a ways.
Well, man, what are those things? Running away coyotes? Stupid things. Put so many tracks in the woods. Whoa, shoot. Brown bear. Right there. Inspect more dung.
Gotta be close.
Whoa, is that it? I think that's it. Oh, legendary buck. Yeah. The last bear that I got to, man, that thing tore me up. Ended up having to, I was lucky enough to kill him with my knife because he was on top of me. And he scared the crap out of me. Scared the crap out of everybody. Hello, legendary buck. Come on, Dappel Gal. Where you at? You know, this thing where you can hear them, but you can't see them, and then the next thing you know, they're on top of you. It's kind of freaky. Thanks, Brad. We gotta find that trapper again. Thanks for stopping by, Brian. You have a good one, and we'll catch you soon. Trapper. How far is that? That's a haul. Alright, Dappel Gal, let's go. We're gonna go down to the trapper, get rid of our legendary buck. Good call, Jenny. I would have left that guy up there. I forgot about it. It's a rock. So that'll help, because then maybe we can get a badger. We still have to actually get the first satchel, which I think is like a deer and a couple of things. What did you run over?
Yeah.
Ran over a squirrel. A poor squirrel carcass.
Yeah.
Alright, coming up on strawberry.
Yeah.
Fine morning, partner.
Well, we got real lucky there with that camp put us. Oh. Strawberry and Valentine.
Morning.
Welcome to Strawberry, my friends.
Hey there, look
Here
out!
it is. No local store's got iron this nice.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a. Yeah, I don't know. Don't pet the dogs anymore. Arthur is very self-centered at this point. All about Arthur. Got time for the dogs. Have to try to remember. Figure out all the different kinds of dogs that are in.
I need assistance!
She's going through a phase. Where is this clown?
Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you!
Oh.
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
What's damn hold up?
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
Oh, I wish this guy could walk faster. Does he not see the legendary buck?
Are we close to town?
I don't even think I get any good credit for this.
Rescued me from the depths.
I don't think.
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, here we go. Back.
New Yorkers. Jesus. Yep.
Arthur.
There, girl.
Fine haul there.
Well, it sure is. It's a legendary buck. think we're getting close to the trapper.
It's been a little while, eh? So, buying or selling?
Do you see what I'm carrying, mister? Oh, we don't. Oh, put that away. We don't want to shoot nobody. We're going to sell.
All right, let's have a look.
Oh, $31.50.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
70 cents. And
Well, I can take it, I suppose.
there we go. Yes, sir. Come
Much
on, huh?
appreciated. Lightens my load.
See where we're at. Oh. So I think we could catch a train and
You again.
Holsters made to order. No choice.
go back down to Rhodes.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold up. Hey, look at that hat. Why are you resting? There's no need to rest. I want to look at this card. Whoa, stagecoach. The marvels of travel and locomotion. Nice. Well, maybe they're getting held up. What about that hat? Can't do anything with it. Nice gray hat.
I see you, friend. I'll help you out presently.
Let's see. Make sure we ain't got no band.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Train tickets. We'll go back to Rhodes.
Hope your journey's a good one.
All aboard. Train to Rhodes. Dappel Gal was trying to get on the train. Don't get hit. Crazy horse. The Southern and Eastern Railroad. Alright, let's go. Oh man.
Hey, partner.
How do you do?
Can't rob him.
Get the hell out of here!
Well, here. Is he on the other side? No. Oh, sneaking up on me. Been all sneaky. Alright, Dutch is up here. I don't think we bought any Rhodes newspapers. Do we? Must have.
Rhodes, you don't want to miss this.
I hear some loose-tongued crook kept talking to the law.
You rest up here, girl.
Oh. Hey. He can climb over that fence, but he can't climb over. This here is one big hairy horse. Look at them hooves.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Mr.
Boy
Callahan.
is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
Nah, I think he's always drunk.
Finally lost your mind.
The
Amongst
Dutch
these
did get
drunkards,
us the
hillbillies,
lawman's
and slavers,
badges again.
Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact
No
that Catherine
time at all.
Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
All right, Arthur's in charge now. Woo! Whoa, 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 Arthur.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
Getting a little crazy with his wagon driving.
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business
Yeah,
with them.
fish stealing. He was burning out.
Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. But drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up.
We ain't going nowhere, girl. I gotta get somebody.
Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Bill with me? No?
God damn it.
Hey! We got an intruder!
Well, that didn't work out. Maybe I went too far left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Maybe I'll follow Bill.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, hell. Hey! We got an intruder!
Golly, what happened?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
I know. I'm like, oh, get down. Golly. You won't stay down. All right, Bill. Let's send Bill.
I think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
All right, Bill. Whoa. There he is. I'm gonna have to beat you down, sir. Can't loot them. Only pick them up.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Oh, you cracking on, Bill. Bill couldn't blow up the train bridge. At Arthur. Plant dynamite. Shoot. Alright. Oh, R2. What? Without igniting it. Whoa, shoot, run.
Hey! That belongs to the Lawman Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Oh boy.
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
Wait a minute. Where's our trouble? Down here?
That was too damn close! Where did these sons of bitches come from? The Raiders make the law!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
I'm gonna kill you so good! Holy shit! Try that again!
Shoot.
Son of a bitch, yeah! Is that all you? Yeah. That was close! Look out! That one nearly blew.
Uh-oh. That's all the guns I got too. Oh, oh. Break free. Oh. Oh. The freak got bagged up.
You up against field men now. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Sorry. We have to loot a little bit. 77 cents. Oh, this is a place. There's nothing in here. Yeah, one guy came back to life. Whoa. Is that dynamite? Woo. That was fun. Dynamite. Shoot the dynamite. Poor horses. Victims. Arthur getting tired from looting. Gold pocket watch. Oh. All right.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives.
Was he hiding behind a tree?
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, old-timer. Coming down for you.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Look out!
Oh, I am beating his bum. The Dappel Gal got it. She's good.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Hey, you good girl?
Whoa. Oh. Whoa.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
I can't even hear you, Dutch. What'd you say? Whew.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Hey, you got some good music too. It's horse winning music.
Yeah.
Oh. Where you at, old
I never
timer?
knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so
This
much.
horse was very sweaty.
Time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Alright, lawman. American distillation mission complete.
You gotta join me here.
All right. Leave some drink for the rest of us.
Cheers to you too, English.
It ain't just for you.
Okay, Morgan.
What's your problem?
Whoa.
Can't support a drunk, miss. scratch your sores, you old bag. Excuse me? You heard.
Whoa.
Drunk or sober, you watch your mouth.
Whoa, what was that?
Hi, folks.
Still not quite sure why you're dressed as a lawman.
Yeah, you got that badge.
Take it easy on the bottle today.
Who are you, my pa?
I'm just looking out for you.
Sure, Arthur.
Oh, excuse me, Karen.
Watch yourselves.
I'm playing that banjo.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Alright, I think I will end the stream here. We got our lawman's badge, so now we can do some stuff. Legal stuff. So thank y'all for joining me, and we will continue at a later date. RDR2. Bye.